Now, this is something up my alley, and it's a vehicle I've wanted to build on my own for some time now. But Ford has beaten me to the punch, which makes sense considering it's their own van and they have considerably more resources. This is the adventure-ready van that's waiting for your flourishes to bring it to the next level. This is the 2023 Ford Transit Trail. A few years back, I spent a week with a Transit 350. I called the thing a plus-size sports car, and I stand by that notion. That's because Ford pops a 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost in the nose and delivers an agile building on wheels with 310 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. At the time, I had visions of turning one into a mobile mountain bike hauler and camping rig, especially with the EcoBoost engine and all-wheel drive available. Ford, though, is planning ahead, and the Transit Trail is here. It has the same engine I mentioned above, paired with the 10-speed gearbox and an all-wheel drive. But on the Transit Trail, Ford has added 3.5 inches of ride height, 2 3/4 inches to the track width, and stuffed nearly 31-inch all-terrain tires into the corners. Further, the grille is blacked out and features Raptor-like lighting. This Transit Trail comes ready to be turned into a true camper too. There are drillable areas ready for cabinets, shelving, bedding, and more. The upfitter package includes switches, a larger center console, an auxiliary fuse panel, and dual AGM batteries. Now the Transit is ready to accept the many items the average van lifer will throw at it, like a powered cooler, interior and exterior lighting, heating and cooling, and more. And if you have more to bring with you, there's a heavy-duty trailer package that lets the Transit Trail haul up to 6,500 pounds. Ford is offering this rig in the medium or high roof body style. There's also an extended length high roof version, and that one delivers up to 487 cubic feet of customizable cargo space. That's bigger than some expensive apartments in major cities. This setup could be a great starting point for a DIYer eager to get moving on their own build. Still, it won't be a cheap prospect. The Transit Trail starts at $65,975 before destination and handling. But a fully built Overland van is typically a 6-figure affair. So if you can do the work yourself, you can come out ahead. If you don't mind paying for someone else to do the work, Ford also lists many upfitters that it will work with right on the Ford website. Just plug in your area and a list of options pops right up. Were I building one of my own, the Transit Trail I'd start with would be the biggest one they offer. Then I'd swap out the Goodyears for better tires, along with some good wheels. Have a nice clean sleeping and sitting area in place, and then storage under the bed for some bikes. After that, a fridge, some solar on the roof, an internet connection, and then a place for bathroom breaks and showers, and I'm good to go. Oh, one final upgrade. I'd pop over to Mountune for some simple engine calibration tuning, and then this van would be popping even more power out, which would be good for all the weight that's about to be tossed into it.